I should have disconnected my OBS, so I'm gonna pay close attention to my audio. What up, mates? This is Omega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Banjo Tooie. For me, this is my last video for a little while. Last time, a little while meaning it's only for a day. This is part 12 of Banjo Tooie, if I'm remembering this correctly. Last time, or maybe it isn't part 11, I don't know. Part 12, whatever. Last time, though, we did as much as we could in Hailfire Peaks, and dumbly enough, we don't have enough notes. I think we've gotten every note in this world already, meaning in the Hailfire Peaks. I'm going to look right now. And it's the 7th world in the game, and we only have 95. So, we are going to Quagmire, which for that we need to go to the Wasteland to get to. Unless I'm wrong, it's not the Wasteland, and instead it's Pine Grove. No, it is here. We need the Springy Shoes. And then we would be able to go to Quagmire, which is the final place to go before going to the highest part of the Isle of Hags. Also, forget what I said about the fact that this is the only way to... Not the only way... Wait, hold on a moment. Yeah, I am right. The only way to learn the Climber Claw boots is to go in the world itself. Because otherwise you can't do it normally. If I'm remembering correctly, up here is not where the Jinjo is. And instead is where the Minjo is. Let's see if I'm right. You would think that's a Jinjo, but instead when you go all the way up here, it's a Minjo, yep. But there is an actual Jinjo somewhere around here. If I actually remembered this, it's in the final part of the Isle of Hags, and this is not it. But unfortunately, we are going to Grunty Industries, and you would wonder, how do we get in the actual world itself when you see what it actually looks like? Grunty Industries, the outside. Seemingly, there is no way in. And also, this is oil, and surprisingly enough, a monster that is also in the swamplands lives here. Also, because I've learned how to do the sack pack ability, this guy right here is a battery. And right now we can't do anything about it. And I think it's the only... Does it have eyes? No, this is the only thing that does not have eyes. And it does hurt you. The only way to get it is to hit it and then pack it up. Now, I was confused for a really long time for what I was supposed to do here. Short on battery power? Try looking here. 1. Above the world entry. And exit. Floor 2, guarded by tin tops. Floor 2, near the electromagnet chamber door. Floor 3, near Mumbo's skull. My puppy's barking because my mom is home. Surprisingly enough, I forgot that my mom was... No, not my mom was... No, my mom left. And there's a switch right here. Now, I'm going to be right back. Sorry, guys. Yeah, surprisingly enough for you guys, I didn't pause. So, I almost said what up, mates, but... The only way to get in the main place is by train. It is the only world that requires a train to get in there. And Surprise, surprise, this is the final world that has a train station in the game. No other world has a train in it. The final world doesn't have a train. And for a not so surprising reason. So the following worlds that have trains are the Isle of Hags, the Mine, the... sorry guys. Thinking about it, I'm just going to look at all of them. Grunty Industries. Pterodactyl Land has a train station. This doesn't. This does. And this does. So pretty much 5 worlds. I call them worlds. You can call them chapters if you want. The Isle of Hags is just a prelude. That's why I call them worlds. So now we have to leave and go to the cliff top, and then we go into where we need to go. Also, if you go in here, unless this is where we were before. Yeah, it was. This is where we was before. This is where we were before. What the heck was that? I just did. Wait, we can go up here by spring shoes. I thought we go up here by... This is an angry honeycomb as well. So honeycomb hive. I always call it a honeycomb for some odd reason. So... that's where we go for the entry point. Oh yeah, so it does require the climber claw. So I think the last Jinjo that needs rescuing is on the very top of the Isle of Hags. Which I'm not spoiling what's on top, but you guys might know by the beginning cutscene. Yes, that might be a clue. Also, that backside is no longer useful. So if I'm remembering correctly, that place, the Hailfire Peaks, only has 2 moves to learn. So I'm going to Grunty Industries. And surprisingly enough, it has 3 eventful things in it. Or 4. I think it's 3 though. And there's many things you can do in Grunty Industries that would be required. And I love this theme. One of my favorite themes in the game, but I hate this world overall because it's so easy to get lost in. But once you've activated all of the floors, or once you've activated the warp pad to all of the floors, it's not as easy to get lost in then. Waiting until... yeah, the fire eggs. There's something up here, I'm pretty sure. There's this box that says Fragile! And it has this. Pretty sure. Yep. Empty honeycomb. Or an extra honeycomb piece. Number 8. Pretty much one of the most obvious ones, but the extra honeycomb pieces otherwise are very hard to find. Also, be very careful around here, because as you can see, there's a camera here. 2 ways to evade the camera. Or really, there's only one. One is by destroying it. Actually, there are 2. One is by avoiding its gaze, the other is by destroying it. But it gets destroyed for a little while. So you have limited time. Gosh darn it. I think it's respawning. Oh, screw it. It saw me. Oh, wow. I was lucky. Now we made it to the main world. Floor 1. And those are those... I forgot what they're already called. Workers' quarters. There are rooms.
Look at the state of my overalls. I'll be in real trouble if I can't find a way of getting them clean.
So those guys will reward you with a Jiggy, of course, if you figure out a way to clean their overalls. Pretty much classical dirtiness. But of course I'm going to get the Jiggies. I'm going to get 3 Jiggies in this place. There's also an elevator over here. Or that's not really the main elevator. For one, I don't think you can learn anything as Banjo, or as these two. Oh, you can. This is the Climber Claw. Wear these boots and no more falls, as they let you walk up walls. Let me tell you how it's done. Kazooie's footprints up you run. That'll be all. Dismissed. Now I have very high doubts that the guy is going to do that rare thing. And that's by him bonking his head on the door before it closes. Really wanted that to show, but it hasn't shown yet. So I don't think it ever will. Access denied. The door has an insufficient power to open. Battery needed. Watch out for the holes. Notes. Over here. Also, the window. That's a hint to where to go. Train station, don't need to go there. These, I don't need them yet because I have no idea where. Oh, there they are. Hi! So, you can just go up these walls, and this is how it's done. Most of Hellfire Peaks requires this, for some odd reason. Okay, so you can't climb up here, but you can leap up there. And what's over there are these eggs, but I feel like there's more than just... Okay, that's just it.
What do you think?
Also, how many eggs do I have each? 15 grenades and 5 of those little guys. Remote bombs, you will call them. Oh, right. Floor 2. Also, I didn't activate the warp. That would have been bad. The warp pad is at the entrance. And the entrance is all the way over here. Train station. Front is... I thought it was right here. It's way easier than you would think. Aha, there it is. The warp pad is right here. Dang, I need a split pad. Of course I do. And you are able to open this gate. And the warp pad will be right there. Now, is it still possible to split in between the two? It is. Because I'm going in the entryway. And I'm getting the battery. Because of one of the requirements to get in that door. we go. Kazooie can't fit in my bag. I need to put the battery in the door. There's this, and I get to release it.
Additional battery power channeled to door. Access is now granted.
Waste disposal plant. If you go in here, you can go in here, but you cannot learn anything.
No way, son. I'll only teach you this one once you've got rid of that dumb bird. You're so funny. Ha ha.
So we need to get Banjo here. Only Banjo. Easily enough, I can just split up here, and I think that's the only way to do it, unless there was one in the waste plant. The waste disposal area. Now I can do it. 525 notes required. Snooze pack. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. LT or RT followed by right stick. Right moves your pack. Have a nap to get energy back.
That'll be all. Dismissed.
Useful in that trash compactor from before. Now let's see in the trash compactor what I can do. But then you can stay here and snooze. And I love how you can just do a turntable on. Floor 1. Forgot what the usefulness of this is. Oh wait, I see it now. Is that something I can do with Banjo and Kazooie? It seems like the thing that I can only do as Banjo and Kazooie. Because I need to lower that thing in order to get to one of the workers. Jiggy in the window that you can see there. Also, a switch. I can get to with only Banjo. Oops. Ah, that was close. Turntable. That was my big mistake. Activate this, and it will open that window. But now, only Kazooie can get here. Oh, wait, never mind, it's just me. Just me! It's me, Banjo! Got the first jig. I did not get the first jiggy. Gosh darn it. Jiggy number 1. It's even funnier that you can actually use this snooze pack to get more health when you split from Banjo. When you use the split pads, and then you can just use the snooze pack to regain health. It's the best free heal ever in this game. Floor number 2. Finally, we can get here. Second floor elevator, but it will just deny us. Access denied. This service elevator can be used by mechanical personnel only. I was gonna say machines only, but it's mechanical personnel. That's what he will say. Globo. Oh, screw it. I keep thinking that you can't go in there. Is it behind? It's not behind. It's on top. But this is the part where I'll be stumped on because I don't know how to get there. I saw it. I thought I saw it. It's right here. This is where the things are. Alert! Intruders detected. Activate the tin tops. Ow. Come on. Down to floor 1. That switch will activate the door. But then after that, I don't know what else it does. Oh, that's what those clamor claws are for. That's why I call them, but they're called claw clammers. It leads you all the way up here. There's also a Jinjo somewhere. Guess that door can be opened later, but apparently not now. I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yes, it is. I hear one of the upset workers. That is where I was supposed to go. Vent. You can now open that vent. Surprisingly enough, I don't even think I've ever opened that vent before. It's where one of the... Oh, I did open that vent before. It's where one of those upset workers were. It's also how I get up on the 3rd floor. Or I meant to say this is also how I get up on the 3rd floor. Which is something I have hardly any recollection for. There's a Globo. Big ol' pants. I thought I said big ol' pants. Okay, so I can't get that yet. There's a warp pad here. That's not a warp pad, that's a classical warp pad. And I can get that Globo with either Banjo or Kazooie. Pretty much with Banjo only. Because Kazooie can't climb anything. There we go. Globo. Now for a while there, and this is a bolt. Also, this leads to floor 4, which I can do this. Oh, that's not the 4th floor, that's a boiler plant. Floor 3, boiler plant. Also, you can press that switch as Banjo. Elevator shaft. It's one of the doors I have opened. Can't do anything about this yet because I need Kazooie with me. It's also one of the things needed in order for one of my transformations that won't spoil what it is, even though it's something that you would probably be surprised with. Hold on a moment. Is this a grip grab? Nope, it's not. And I saw something. That's a Jinjo! Well, how do I get up there is the thing. I know that's not a Minjo. If it is, that would be a mighty troll. I haven't rescued any Jinjos yet, unless I have. Then I'm already forgetting. Very sure I haven't though. I already did. Gosh darn it, I am very forgetful. And I've already learned 2 out of 3 moves from Jam Jars. That means there is one more move to learn, which I think is learned by probably just Kazooie. Or it is learned by just Banjo. Which I'm not sure that's the case. I think it is just Banjo. Or, I meant to say just Kazooie. Almost got hit by that. Way better physics than Banjo. I mean, way better physics than Conker's Bad Fur Day. I got it down. That was also possible to do with Kazooie as well. Very sure this is just. Oh, come on! That was a troll! I completely forgot that was not a Jinjo! Ah, and I remembered my first time doing this as well. That when I saw that was a Minjo, I was super upset. 4-3. Oof, that was close. Floor 4. Also, you hear that? Remember that sound. Ow. Oh wow. Those things don't home in on you. Guess when you destroy them with a different kind of entity, it don't matter. Access denied. Door can only be accessed by mechanical personnel. Oh. Is this it? For one thing, there's that. Switch. Which enables the flight pad. In both places. Which I'm very sure that one is a Minjo as well. Ow, jeez. Normal hive. Won't chase you. So pretty much those are all free health for anyone who is not a pacifist against those things, or who have taken a lot of damage. I'm a pacifist against any kind of honey hive, though. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah. That was my bad. My word. I suck at this. You have to get it precisely on it. There we go. Electromagnet chamber. And I know where this door leads, unless I'm wrong. It leads to some sort of eventful thing. And the return of a certain character from Banjo-Kazooie. Surprisingly enough, I also have not found Mumbo's skull, so there has to be a warp pad then. Yeah, there it is. Really? And there's the warp pad too.
What's the bloody point?
Remember that reference?
Undead. Bloody undead.
You can go in here as well as a vent. And it leads over here. Surprisingly enough, I've not seen this. Floor 2. Don't know what I'm doing here. Other than I am looking for one thing a battery and the other thing a globo. Also, there is something in the basement as well. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go out and about. Now, is this a Minjo? Yes, it is. Dead. A dead Minjo now. No one will remember it. Because it didn't do any heroic deeds. Very top floor. Warp pad. Extra honeycomb piece. You would wonder how you can turn that furnace off. Remember that reference? If it's in his office, I'll bring it to him. Floor 5. Wait a minute. Have I ever been here? I don't think I've ever been here. And how the heck? That is weird. Is that a Jinjo? Yes, it is. 4 out of 6 red Jinjos. Access denied. Door can only be accessed by mechanical personnel only. Pretty sure. Oh, I can get that. I thought that smoke would kill me. Pretty sure there was a window somewhere. Aha, there is. But will it damage me if I tried opening it with this? Will it? I have no idea. Let's try it. It worked. Of course. And what that will do is it will help with the workers.
There we go.
Where does this lead? I don't actually think I... Oh wait, I did come here. I remembered this. This was actually pretty hard. I had to do this with only Kazooie. Because I can't do this without I remembered how hard this was. I used it a lot here, and I was pretty enraged with it. Guitar. There we go. Finally. But I doubt I'll be able to do this in my first try. Intruder alert! Backup required to defend Grunty's treasure! I remembered how hard this was. I have to keep running. My word, am I actually gonna do it first try? I did! Oh, Intruder has defeated the Tin Tops. Grunty's treasure has been lost. I can't believe I did that first try. That's very impressive. Gotta do some stuff. Gonna try to see if I can get. Gonna see if I can get that Globo. Pretty sure it was here, but we'll soon see. Yeah, it's here. But where do I go? Oh, it was behind that pipe the whole time. I never had to worry about going up there. There was nothing up there in the first place. I love going. Oh, dang it, that was not satisfying enough. Remember this thing from Banjo-Kazooie, but now it's very useful. Wumba, call this washer. Use left stick to move, and press LT or RT to fire plenty underwear. Yes, it now has a use. It used to be useless in Banjo-Kazooie, but now it's useful here. Mechanical personnel may not use the warp pads. Use the service elevator instead. Pretty nifty, eh? But you still get hit by these things. And I coughed them out. Still have as much health as normal. Select floor, please. A to select, or B to cancel. Floor 5. I'm going to floor 5 because there are workers in every floor. And I can't jump high. He may move slow, he can't jump high. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, I'm bad at it. There we go. Where is that worker? Access granted. You may enter. And yet we are still considered an intruder, even though I am a washer. A washing machine! Can you give my overalls a quick spin? Throw them inside and I'll give it a try. Is it safe? I don't want them to get ripped. Just drop your shorts, buddy. We haven't got all day. It doesn't even look that bad when he's like this. That's better. Try to find my 5 skivvy workmates. Their overalls will probably need a quick rinse too. Thought they were right here. Is this the right place? There's a service elevator. There we go. Oh, I had to jump it. I forgot. Now I have to go all the way around. Never mind. I am All set. Hooray! I jumped to her like I didn't know there was a timing to it. There we go. Heavy soil wash if you don't mind. That's better. Try and find my 4 skivvy workmates. Their overalls will probably need a quick rinse too. So there's 6 people. There's 6 of those guys. I thought there were only 5, but there's 6. This is gonna be a big ol' problem. I think there's 2 workmates in the 2nd floor or 3rd floor. Going to floor 2. Wait. I think I did a bad. Ow. You can go in here though. I think that's where you need to go. Aha! I have to be very careful here. I didn't do a bad. Cool. Heavy soil wash. I already know this. I love their text. It's like, I think the 3rd floor has 2 of them. There's the battery. I was looking all over for it. Now I'm very rusty on this part. I have no idea where to go here. Now where do I go? I remembered how easily I get lost in this place. Oh, come on! Boiler plant. Access granted. You may enter. Aha! I've never came in here. Oh, come on. I'm about to die. I'm about to explode. Oh, I have 9 bars. Heavy soil. That's better. 2 more. Oh, great. Access granted. You may enter. Oh yeah. This always makes me wonder why you can't go in here overall. I don't even know where to go in order to get here. Oh, that was a nice trick. Pretty sure I can't go through here normally. I'm gonna explode. Whoa! That's a new trick. I've never seen that. But first, there's that vent to explode. And then after that, I'm going to see if I can find the workers and how to look for them through the 4th floor. Floor 2. Ow. Oh. Well, that's convenient. This is where the other worker is. The one that will be all soppy. Now, where do I get that? The Cheeto page. There's a battery, and this is acid, battery acid, if you want, if you prefer. Oh, And yet they live down there. I actually forgot about that part. Well, now I found. Ow! Now. I guess I found where to go. Where does this lead? A new move, which I think either only Kazooie can learn, or that both Banjo and Kazooie can learn. Okay, just Kazooie. Good, Punk, you won't need to learn this one. Just for you go there. Oh. Want this one? I think you might. It greatly increases your jumping height. Hold down LT or RT and then press A. Bend your legs and be on your way. That'll be all. Dismissed. So there was something here for Kazooie to learn. I completely forgot about that move. It's useful for this Jinjo. 3 out of 7 blue Jinjos. Nailed it. That was not the right play. Captured the battery. And that I see. The door opens. And the Jinjo is in there. And I always think that you're timed, but you're not. That was asking me. I was just being silly. There we go. 7 out of 8 purple Jinjos. Oh, there is another one. Pretty sure I can't do it with just Kazooie though. Yeah, I can't. Of course I can't, because birds can't break glass. Not that. I can sleep with the battery, but it's not what I need. Additional battery power channel 2-door access is now granted. This leads to the electromagnet chamber, which I believe is only applicable to Mumbo Jumbo up top. But my question is, how do you get up there with Mumbo? Well, answer solved. There's this, which is an elevator. But I'm pretty sure Mumbo can't climb poles. Because for one thing, there will be a magnet. That's why it's called an electromagnet chamber. But only appears when you are a washer. And magnet attracts midget. I'm still confused. I know I did this as Mumbo as well, because when you are able to do it, it leads to the boss. Enough red feathers to fly. Of course, I was too close to I was too far away from the wall. Ah! There are 2 of them! I'm going the wrong direction. These guys don't get hits. Big old pants. Gosh darn it. I remembered I read these boxes as plants for a long time until I saw that there was no L, so I was very embarrassed. Workers' quarters. I actually haven't gone here. Is there a battery door here? I'm actually gonna look around here. Oh, this is where you go to the bathrooms. And there are no batteries. The fridge, remember this for later. BK and Rare, and also BT. All of those stuff. Now to go back to finding that stupid place. I swear it was so easy to find last time, and now I'm not finding it at all. Aircon plant. Haven't gone there yet either. I'll find that after I find wherever the stupid place is. I know it's not on the 4th or 5th floors. It has to be here. It's in, and I went in one of the vents, and it was at that place. This is where it is, right? Very sure. The boiler plant. Yep, finally. I finally found the place where I needed to go. It took me so long to find, and it's ridiculous. I wish there was a warp pad here, but there's not. And all for naught because I'm not going in here until next time. I keep doing that. And there's one more door. Additional battery power channel 2 door. Access is now granted because this is the packing room. But it's also where this minigame is. Floor 3, packing room. Twinkly packing challenge has been located. Game rules are available or if required. Yes, I want to know the rules. Twinklies appear from the mesh floor. The packer must collect them before they disappear and take them to the correct loading chutes. Stand on the platform near the chute to load them. Twinklies are heavy, so the more you carry, the slower you run. Blue ones are worth 3, green ones 2, and red ones are only 1. Score 40 points to earn a basic packer's bonus. Is there a way to leave? Yes, there is. I didn't want to do that challenge yet. And it's funny, I think this is like the only challenge you can actually just bail out from. Well, actually, there are a few more if you didn't want to do them. But I never knew you could leave in the middle of the challenge. Because I wanted to save that for next time. So Banjo has one more move to learn here. Not here, but one more move to learn in the game. Or, actually, yeah, he does. No, he has 2 more moves to learn. Near the crushers. I'm not going anywhere. Don't even know why I came here. Don't even know why I did that. I mean, the battery is right here. And then after that, I am going to the 4th floor. The aircon plant. Because methinks there's an electrical door here. And it's the next place to go. Oh. I think I'm right on this. But you can't get to over there without doing anything over there. I'll try. Just darn it. If you land in there, of course, there's that guy. I thought I had it. I forgot where the other battery door is, and I didn't look anything up for the battery door. I did look up what I was supposed to do with the magnet. But I didn't look up anything else. Let's see if I can do this again. I was not even close. Maybe I haven't even been close. The ventilation shaft. Where does this lead? May have been dark, but it leads me to, for one thing, this place. This place, it will blow you away from what's up here. A Jiggy. And the only way to get that Jiggy is something surprising. And the most surprising thing of all is that the boss of this place is actually one of the hardest to get to. And to prove that it's hard to get over there, you can see that that Banjo is slowing down until you reach this part right here, this line. You won't be able to go any further. And that says, if I can read it, waste disposal, please. Despite how long this looks like it is, for me, I've recorded this for probably another 2 hours. Electromagnet chamber, which I knew. Oh! That's where I have to go. That makes more sense. That's where I would go with Mumbo. That's how I would be able to battle the boss. That was all cut. I don't know what. Wait a minute, hold on. I've never talked to Mumbo as just Kazooie before. What happens? Mumbo not help unless bear and bird both safe in skull. Hold on. What is this? That's where he was the whole time? I've never known that. I don't know how I've never known that when I've played this game before and gotten the Jiggy from these guys. No lie. I never knew there was that place in the first place, unless I do know it. Yes, I'm still talking about that. I freaking love that face. From the front, it just looks like a big nose. Soon enough, I'll make that a thumbnail and do like Banjo. Do like Banjo's nose, but really close up. But now Mumbo's able to help us at long last. Because I'm curious. Ugh. Wow, he's literally paper. Hope this works.
Ball crusher. Time to open up, you suckers! Got Crusher malfunction. Initialize auto-fixing program. Crusher will be reactivated in 45 seconds.
We have to hurry our butts. If we need to do it on time. I know. It's hard to see. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. The wall crusher has now been switched off. I'm gonna see if it's Kazooie first. I'm actually gonna switch to Kazooie. Better safe than sorry. Oh. Well, how lucky. Where does this go? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. And the pad has disappeared. I swear there was something here. Oh, this way. That was perfect. Now, is this where the battery door is? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, that's even worse, isn't it? Except for it's easy to figure that part out. Where does this go? Access. Sewer access. Oh! I can't go in here unless I'm both bear and bird. I forgot what I forgot. Oh, there's the battery door. That's why I needed Banjo and the battery. Well, now that I know that. Every time. Oh, I broke the hive. That's what that was. I'm no longer a pacifist against the hives. I thought that crate just had those honeycombs. But it don't. One thing. I think that. There we go. Final one. The cable room. I finally gotta get another Jiggy after a long time. Oh, this room! I freaking... Oh, right! I remember. Trust me, I do. These lead me. Ow. Oh, I can't touch them. Quality control. There we go. This is where I needed to go. That's a Minjo, don't trust it. To prove it, first I'm gonna see if... Yeah. That's a Minjo. There's that blue barrel. I'm supposed to break that barrel. I've never been able to figure out what I'm supposed to do about these barrels. Toxic gas alert. All personnel evacuate and activate extractor vans. I see. Oh, now. That's what happens if you shoot at the wrong barrel. Oh, jeez. How do you activate the fans? Oh, I see. Initiate detoxifying sequence. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is now safe to re-enter. Wow. That was insane. Sorry for releasing the toxic gas. I understood the lesson now. I understand the lesson now. I have to break the right barrel. Not the wrong one. The one that's glittering is what I'm supposed to break. Hold on. Now. Oh, you have to break them in a faster pattern. I see. I've never done this. I think it gets faster and faster. Yes, it does. I think you have to break 5 of these. This is insane. Oh, dang it! Oh my word, that was cool. I have never done that barrel thing ever. The fact that I found that first try is insane. Economy detox activated. Room should now be clear. Oh wow. It just keeps going. Look at this. So you just have to guess. Yes! I thought it starts you over from the beginning. I've never done that before. Oh. The Jiggy is in the place where you are only able to go as a washing machine. That's even more clever. Oh, there's 2 signs. Unscrew bolts with the bill drill. I already knew that. The twin chimneys both have a prize. What? That I didn't know. I'm gonna die! Ah! I should have just activated the full fall animation. They both have a prize. I only saw one prize, which was the honeycomb piece. I guess the other one you have to turn on the furnace somehow. But where? There he is. I've got just one more skivvy worker whose overalls needs some washing. That's what he said. The thing I can't wait for is what will happen in the final bit of the world. Meaning not in the final bit of this world, but in the final bit of the game. Storage might run low in a bit. I keep forgetting, sorry. It's right over here. That's the whole team's overalls washed. We'd like you to have this. Now here's the twist. I'm actually going to do this as Mumbo. It's about time for me to finally show you. Actually, I'll do it later. I did say that at Hellfire Peaks I will be able to do it. So, that's what I'll do. I said I was going to do it at Hellfire Peaks, so I might as well keep that promise. I'm going to collect one more Jiggy and then I'm out of here. For now. And the next time we do this, I'm going to battle the boss of this place and collect either 3 or 4 Jiggies, dependent on what happens. Pretty sure it's going to be 3. There we go. Next time in Banjo Tooie, we are going to battle the boss of Grunty Industries. Finally out of here, because how long I've been recording for, I believe, is 2 hours. Just like in the last video, I recorded for 2 hours. So, I'm pretty much out of here, and the next time I'll be recording is either tomorrow for me, or after my busy Thursday. Because I recorded this on a Tuesday, and despite the fact that I've recorded for so long, I think I've only recorded like 3 or 4 parts, so I'm going to be easily caught up after that. And like I said, I'm collecting every 3 to 4 Jiggies, so whatever happens, we'll just see what happens when it gets there, like when I'll be uploading. But tomorrow for me, I'm streaming, and when I streaming or streamed, technically I streamed, when I streamed, sorry, is, for one thing, I uploaded the texting story, finally, but it might be like every once in a long while for me uploading texting stories because of all of the LPs, and I'm still uploading 2 of these videos per day, whenever I have the chance, because I'm still a bit behind on LPs. But the other thing is I streamed a speedrun of probably Super Mario Odyssey. If I streamed a speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey, then I did both the world peace and the 90% runs. But if I did New Super Mario Bros. Wii, then I was betting on if I get a PB of, when I get a PB of 5 minutes or longer in Canonless, I would also be doing Pokemon Swords Cloud Tundra. I almost said Pokemon Swords Shiny Hunt, but I'm not doing Pokemon Legends Shiny Hunting until I make the montage video for every shiny I've gotten, and every shiny duplicate that I've gotten, and the shiny fail that I've gotten. That's all I got. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.